Hello and welcome back. In this tutorial, I will be showing you how you can import your Metahuman character and use the animation blueprint of Manny to control it. And yeah, let's go for the tutorial. So here we are on a third-person template. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to add and add Quixel content. And then wait. So it's gonna show up a window for you like this. You gotta make sure you're connected and sign in into your Quixel Bridge account. And make sure to have this option here of Metahumans. If you don't have this option of Metahumans on your Quixel Bridge, you're probably gonna have to go to the website and create an account in the Metahumans website. So as you can see here, we have a bunch of presets of different Metahuman characters. I'm gonna choose mine. I'm gonna choose Oscar because, you know, he looks very fit. So you can click on here on download. It should probably take 5 minutes or so. Okay, we can click on add. It's gonna import the skeletal meshes and everything of the Metahuman. It's saying here that we need to enable the missing plugins. So after that, we can close out of the bridge, Quixel Bridge. Now we can start enable the missing plugins. So after you enable the plugins, you can click on restart. So I just restarted. I put the mannequin to be in the world. And here it says that it's still preparing the shaders. So now let's double click on our Metahuman blueprint. It's gray here because it's still compiling the shaders. So there are two ways of us to be using the Metahuman. The first one is to be using the Metahuman BP Oscar, or you can transfer all the body parts to the other third-person blueprint and link the body parts from there. The way I'm going to do is easier because we already have the variables, everything we need here. And we just got to do some changes so we can adapt the BP Oscar so that we can control our character in the world. So the first thing to notice here is that the parent class is actor, which is not what we want. And we don't have a camera, so no camera. And here we don't have the variables of the UE5 mannequin, of the default UE5 mannequin. And on the event graph, we don't have the locomotion code. So let's go ahead and do this step by step. So the first thing we're going to do here, we're going to go to the BP third person game mode. We're going to click on this. As you can see here, the default paw class is set to be the BP third person character. We don't want that. We want to be the BP Oscar. Because when you press play, this is the mannequin that it's going to be you're going to possess when you play the game. First, to be able to change the default paw class, we're going to change the actor. So to do that, we're going to go to your BP Metahuman Oscar and click here on File and go here to Repair and Blueprint. And here you can write character, the third one. As you can see, as soon as we changed the parent class to character, we can see that automatically the engine generated for us a capsule collision for the character. You know, we need to align the character with the capsule. So we click on the root here and we're going to go down a little bit and then go to the right, rotate 90 degrees. There you go. When you press okay, let's just compile. Now our parent class is character, which means that we can choose here on the default paw class. We can choose BP Oscar. That's everything we got to do on the BP third person game mode. And when you press play, as you can see, we don't have a camera and neither we can control the character. So to add the camera, we're going to go to the BP third person character. As you can see here, there's if we go to the viewport, we can see the camera and the camera, boom. We can just copy everything. Like click here on the shoe, right click, copy, and then click here on the capsule component of BP Oscar, right click and paste. As you can see, added the camera. Now we press play. Let me just delete this BP Oscar. Get confused. So when I press play here, so as you can see here, we have our Metahuman character in the world, but we cannot still move the character at all. So what we can do here, we can copy the code of locomotion. This is the code that makes the character move. You can just copy everything here, just Ctrl A, Ctrl C. and then just Ctrl V here, and then just press play. Oh, we have an error because we don't have this variable right here. We have to create this variable. So you can click here, you go here on variables and click on this plus sign. We're gonna write exact this name, like turn rate game bad, and change this variable to float. Change variable type. I can click this and then just compile. And then when I press play, we can now move our character, but the animation is not playing. So click here on body, and here in the skeletal mesh, click on browse to asset. And then we're going to assign the skeleton to the UE5 skeleton, which is the first one here. The UE4 skeleton, I think it doesn't work. It didn't work for me the last time, but you can try it. So I'm going to use the UE5 because there is we can take advantage of the animation blueprint that is integrated on the UE5 default project. As you can see here, just I already assigned the skeletal mesh to the UE5 skeleton. Now you can choose the animation class. We can choose ABP Manny because it's a male metahuman, but if it is a female, you can choose Queen, and it's gonna have a different pose animation. Okay, so now we can press play here, and now we can move our character, but we have some weird glitches because the feet is not moving. That's because we have a control rigs animation set up. So how we can fix that? We can go to the skeletal mesh, double click on this. We can click on here to go to the ABP Manny, animation blueprint of Manny. And if you click here on animation graph, you can just, we're gonna have to get rid of this because, you know, it doesn't work. And if we press play, now it works. All right. So that's how you set up the locomotion system. Let me see if there is something else here. Oh yeah, of course, the camera. When you move, we don't have the free look camera. So if you want the free look camera, as you have in the BP third person character, we're gonna have to go to the BP Oscar. First thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna go to the character movement, and we're going to enable this orient rotation to movement. It's located in the character movement rotation. You can also do orient rotation to movement. You can check this option on and go to class defaults and type here yaw and uncheck this option. When you press play, now you have the free look. So that's how you import and set up the locomotion system for your metahuman. Another thing you can do here, you can copy all of the variables of the character movement. You can adjust the settings, tweak the settings whenever you want. As you can see, variables, socket, character movement. As you can see here, the gravity scale is different, the max acceleration. So you can tweak the settings here as you wish. You can just have the same settings as there is in here, like the jump velocity here on the third person character is different, it's 700, and on the metahuman is 420. So you can just do those, just copy, do like this, copy, area control, then do this. That's everything you gotta do here. There's a lot of settings that you can tweak and see which one works better for you. Other than that, that's all. I think we went through everything that needed to be explained. So yeah, that's how you do that. So I want to thank all of you who subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. I want to thank for all those people who comment, and I try to answer all of them because it's too much. You know, I have like 1 million subscribers, so any case I don't answer, it's because I'm doing something else, or you know, but I'm always trying to answer you guys. So just leave a comment whenever you want, you know, whenever you need. And yeah, I'm so happy that I have 80 subscribers right now. You know, I started with 0, so that's a lot for me. And I'll keep making tutorials like this. And for any suggestions, you can comment down below, and I'll make a tutorial for it, right? So other than that, take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.